Hello and welcome into the Piles of Paragraphs creative space. I'm Lori and today I'm going to make a little ephemera holder. I have made something similar to this in the past, inspired by Rachel at Roxy Creations. This one was inspired by Marguerite Miller and her collage group that she has online, and I'll try to put the information about that in the description box below in case you're interested in becoming part of the group. Okay, let's get started. So if you've been following me for a while, you know I generally try to do my happy mail and my exchanges and whatnot in these business size envelopes. And so I am working on a little ephemera holder that will fit nicely inside of there with a little room to spare. So this is where we're headed. And it opens up nicely. It's got some washi tape on the bottom to hold it together. So anyway, let's get going. Okay, so for mine, I decided I would use some, let me get all my little decorating bits over to one side here. Some Italian Bookpage, some, let's see, 1800s, put the book away. Let me see, hold on one second. Let's see, what was it? 1859, and this is the book that it came out of, and I got this from Rachel at Roxy Creations, and this is where it has the date in the book. But anyway, nifty little book, nice size for this particular project, so I thought I would use it. And then because sometimes I struggle with using this paper because I feel like it's going to go away, but in this case, I'm making something to share with someone else that hopefully they will keep, or at least keep for a little while and enjoy. So I have taken 3 folios out of the book. Not folios, 3 whole pages, like across the, this is where it would be bound in the book. So I've taken 3 of those, and I used my, oh gosh, why I never remember what this is called. And of course it doesn't have a name on it. Anyway, the things that helped me fold. Oh, sometimes I just have a mental block against the name of things, and that's one of them that I often cannot remember. So let me see. Oops, do I have an extra? Oh, I have extra paper there. So I'm just making 3 pockets in each of these. And on the first one I used double sticky tape to fold the edges over, and that was a little tedious. So what do I have that I can use to glue on? Ooh. I've got too much stuff sitting on my glue paper. Okay, here we go. Just to kind of try to keep it off my mat. So I'm going to use my Tombow glue with the pin tip. And just going to run just a little bit. This is just to keep the fold keep the fold folded. Oh, there you go. That's a good sentence. Gosh, can you tell I haven't made videos for a day or two, huh? Okay. And that's not wanting to stick. I won't put you through too much of this, so you get the idea. I just wanted to fold the edge over on this old paper. It's nice sturdy paper. I don't think it's rag paper, although it does have a little bit of a kind of a rag paper feel to it. I just wanted to do just a little edge on these for a little additional strength and kind of preserve that neat edge of the paper. Let's see, I'm gonna do better with these. Let me fold the itty bitty side because of course the pages are not all even and straight like on our modern day books, but I find that really cool. utterly charming. Okay, so we'll run a little glue down here. Like I said, just enough to hold this down. Bone folder and try to convince it to stay. Now, mind you, I did not have this trouble at all when I did it, and I wasn't videoing. But there you go. Well, I hope everyone's doing well, or as well as can be expected. I have found it to be a rather difficult week, but I did get to go to the ARC yesterday, the Art Resource Center, Tempe, Arizona, and that's where I volunteer if you're new here. The energy of that place I find very, very restorative. Kind of refills my tank when I get low on positive feelings and positive energy. It's a really nice people there, and I had some nice conversations. Hopeful people, lots of strength, and lots of support among the women there. It's really nice. So, okay. See, I get a little too overzealous with my bone folder, and this glue is kind of slippery. Okay, let's put this away, because that's enough of you watching me do that, because that's not very exciting. So I've got the edges folded on these three, and line them up, and it also, run a line of glue. Let me do it on one. Run a line of glue down the edges of the page to keep the little pockets closed at the end, so all your little ephemera bits don't go shooting out across the floor. Ooh, yes, good thing I put the paper down. I had to have glue everywhere. But anyway, so you do that on each of the three of these pages. Turn that over there. I set that over there to dry. And then, let's see, is this the one? Yes. And so I've already done that on this one. And then the next step, oh goodness, pardon me. My nose has decided it has to itch. Let's see, where's oh, here it is. So I took some double stick tape, and you don't put it on the front. You put it in the center of the middle one and the back center of the middle one. And then and you burnish it down so that you only get the paper off the tape and not the tape and the paper. There we go. Oh, okay, there we go. And then you line the front page up with it. And then those two are stuck together. And then you add the third little pocket. I used this double sticky tape the other day. I just don't use double sticky tape much anymore, and I have lost any sort of skill that I had with it. I'm going to fold that up to make sure it's stayed, and I'm going to line this up. And then I'll burnish those together. And there you go. Just a little, here's your little expandable folder. And I'm going to put some washi tape across the bottom. I used really thin washi tape on this one, and then I didn't get it centered, so I had to use two pieces. So I'm going to try it with this thicker washi tape, but we'll see how this comes off the roll. I have not used this in a while. And it is colder here today. It's going to be the coldest day we've had in eons. Not cold by anybody else's standards if you're not in Arizona. But it was in the low 40s this morning, and it's only going to be, well, they say, the weather folks, say that it's only going to be high in the 60s, which is fabulous. And in my case, much, much appreciated. Let's see, is that about right? Okay, let me snip this. And since I haven't used this in a while, let me my glue stick out and add a little glue on here. Oh, I am really fumbly fingered today. Now I have sticky fingers, so you know what a danger that is when I have sticky fingers. Okay, so I'll take this and try to land it pretty well there. Just not stick it to my glue page. Hold it up on this side as well. There we go. It's nice and translucent, so you can still see the print on the back there. I'm going to just trim this little bit of extra tape off there, and basically this is it. It's got 3 nice little pockets there that hold not huge things, but some little things. And since I try to keep it single ounce weight, single stamp weight, I think it's 3 ounces in the US. So we can do a little decorating on this one, but let's do this one. So I've already got, I went ahead and just put an extra piece of the washi tape there. I don't know why, I felt like it, so I did. And so there we go. So we have these 2 done. So let's see, what can I add? Some of these ladies out, but I think now that I look at them, especially on that one with the tape, I think they're going to be too tall. Oh, excuse me. I don't know. Well, that's not bad with her little black hat there. Let's see. Oh, yeah. Goodness me. I apologize. I did not know why all of a sudden I started to cough. Nice French pharmacy label. Put her here. And then let's see, where's one of my French stamps? I want to use this one. Oh, we need this one. Yeah. There we go. So just a little decoration on the ephemera pocket. Okay, so I will do this one with glue stick. And my soft glue stick, so because I don't want to tear it. I don't know how old this label is, but it's very definitely vintage. And I suppose possibly antique, but I don't know. Probably not. Probably not antique. Okay. Sticky fingers, sticky fingers. Okay, positive attitude about this sticker. It's going to work. And there we go. Oh, hi, Sid. I thought I heard you, buddy. How you doing? My little cat Sid has come to visit. Sid's in kind of a mood this morning. I don't know why. It's not been very happy kitty today. That there. I think I will use a little of the Tombow glue on the back of the stamp because it's still an envelope. What you doing, Sid? You okay, bud? Okay. Just a little decoration. And a little mix of cultures because I've got Italian Bookpage and French stamps and French label, pharmacy label. That, once again, that word just went right out of my head. Back in my head. This is called a scoreboard. One of 3 or 4 that I have. I really like that one though, so I keep it up here at in my creative space. You know what? I'm gonna see if I can get my art glitter glue to work. Just maybe a little bit under there. There we go. It did not want to work the other day, so okay. Okay, Kicks, what you doing, bud? Is that in your way? Is there paper in your way? Okay, bud. Let me get the paper out of Sid's way. Okay, there you go, buddy. Now you can get up in the window. Get up in the window and look out. Okay. So I just wanted to kind of quickly show you, quickish, not terribly quickly, 20 minutes, how I'm going to make these little pockets to use in an exchange that we're doing this month. But once again, this was inspired. First time I remember doing it, it was Rachel Roxy Creations had done a video where she had shown us how to do this, and it's great fun. And then most recently, Marguerite Miller with her collage group, and I'll try to remember to put that in the description below so that you can join the group if you are interested or look into some more information about Marguerite. Okay, so here we got those 2 finished and this one started. So progress is being made. So I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please give me a thumbs up. I would love to hear a comment. If you like this idea, if you have some other suggestions, or tell me, here's the question for today. I'll see if I can get anybody to answer it. What kind of ephemera would you put in these little pockets? I'm going to use, as always, my postage stamps. I'll probably do a couple of the labels, just because that's sort of the theme. And then I will do possibly some die cuts or maybe some stickers. Depends on how much time I have when it's time for the exchange to be completed. So anyway, thank you for joining me today. I hope you'll join me again in the future. And for now, I will say bye-bye.